I'm Dr. Catherine Toomer. I'm a family medicine and community health physician who owns and operates health, wellness, and weight loss centers, where I help people maximize their health and wellness through weight loss if that's what's necessary. What I'd like to talk about today is how to maintain your weight loss when socializing. These are some tips that I've used over the years that have allowed me to lose 60 pounds and keep it off for almost 20 years, but also help many of my clients do the same with their weight loss journey. Number one, enjoy yourself. We're going into socializing season. The country's opening up, and people are starting to socialize more, having more cookouts, graduations. We're going into June, which is wedding month, the 4th of July. So these are good tips to help with maintaining your weight loss goals during this time. So number one, have fun. Just have fun. You're with your friends, you're with your family, enjoy it. Number two, make sure you don't skip any meals beforehand. You don't want to go to any event hungry. So make sure you have your breakfast, make sure you have lunch if it's an evening event, but just make sure you don't go hungry. On your way to the event, have a protein shake, 30 grams or more, one of the pre-mix that are on the market, or make one of your own, but make sure that you have protein. What that does is it suppresses your appetite before going and gives your body time to feel as if you've eaten, so that way you don't walk into a situation with a lot of food while you're hungry. The next is to drink a glass of water before putting anything else in your mouth. That's what I've always said. If you're thirsty, your body sometimes may think tell you that you're hungry, when in fact you're not. The other is it does help with digestion. It helps fill your stomach a little bit. So you tend not to overeat if you've had water. The next is to have your first plate, a small plate, with protein and vegetables only. No carbohydrates, no starches. What that does is it gets you eating. It helps suppress your appetite if you happen to be hungry. And so you tend not to overeat the things that can cause weight gain. So when you have your second plate, then you have the good stuff. You don't want to avoid it altogether. You're out there, you're having fun with your friends and family, and you want to enjoy it. So make sure you still have fun and you still enjoy the foods that you want, but just make sure you have it in moderation. So your second plate should be protein and vegetables, and then a little bit of the other things that you've wanted, like the macaroni and cheese, like potato salad, baked potato, pasta salad, those things, so that by the time you've eaten everything, it's the smallest portion of what you've put in your stomach. Then it comes to drinks. Stay away from sugary drinks. It is impossible to lose weight when drinking sugary drinks. Your body turns it right into fat. The sugar in it is absorbed very, very quickly. And so the thing to do is to stick with sugar-free sodas, sugar-free soft drinks, water with lemon if you prefer, things like Crystal Light. There are many on the market. And if you're worried that when you go to an event they may not have something sugar-free, you can buy lemonades, sugar-free lemonades and Crystal Light and other things in small packets that you can stick in your bag, stick in your pocket even. And so you can have that. And if you decide that you want to have mixed drinks, use that as your base. You can add whatever alcohol you want to that sugar-free base. Add lemon, add lime, add bitters. Stay away from the things like grenadine that are sugary, or the lime syrups and that sort of thing. But otherwise, just basic alcohol mixed with sugar-free base and whatever extra flavoring you want to add. There are low-carb wines, there are light beers, there are ciders. Those tend to be carbohydrate based. If you can avoid them, that's best, but if you do decide to have one, moderation and the light version. Then that gives you some wiggle room when it comes to dessert. Whatever you can eat in moderation and not overindulge, that's what you should have. If you know that you have triggers, if you know that cookies are your trigger, or cake is your trigger, or pie is your trigger, stay away from those. Just have a little bit of something at the end of your meal so that you can feel as if You're not denying yourself anything, and it's not a chore, but you're eating it in moderation. So again, enjoy yourself. Protein shake on the way. Water before putting anything else in your mouth. Small plate of protein and vegetables, no carbs whatsoever. Second plate with small amount of carbs, again, vegetables and protein. Sugar-free drinks, sugar-free drink mixers. If you decide to have a mixed drink, use a sugar-free base. Low carb of any other type, like a light beer or anything else, if you want to have that. And then a small amount of dessert in moderation. Of course, throughout the day, throughout the event, keep sipping water, and then have fun. So again, this is Dr. Catherine Toomer, Family Medicine and Community Health, Health, Wellness, and Weight Loss Centers, helping people lose the weight they want while staying healthy and well and enjoying life.